Right, all of y'all. My delivery just came. Alright, so bloke from Coles just delivered my goods. He asked if I want to help carrying the stuff upstairs, but I sorted it out. But check it out, check it out. I got the fresh pomegranate. Alright. Alright, for all my followers from the States, this shit's from the States. Check that out. Y'all can see your country flag on there. I'm saying so. I'm excited about this. 3127 is what it says on there. I don't know if that's an American postcode. But if it is, if anyone from the States knows if 3217 is an American postcode, let me know whereabouts in the States 3217 postcode is, because I'd like to know where this come from. But anyway, I'm gonna crack this thing open. I thought I'd make a video about it because well, I have cracked one open before, but I haven't eaten one fresh because the one that I got last time wasn't no good when I cracked it open. This one seems like solid. It's got the firm skin. It's got the angled edges, as they say. Apparently, you meant to cut on those. I've seen one dude do it perfectly on YouTube, so I'm gonna cut this thing open and get those beautiful seeds out. Crunch on those. Alright, pomegranates. YouTube it, research it. These are meant to be, I don't like to use the word superfood, but these are meant to be bee's knees, okay, of health. Apparently, back in ancient Egyptian times, they used to bury people when they, were in their tombs, whatever. They used to bury them with these pomegranates because they were like the king fruit, the bee's knees. Good for men's fertility, good for women's fertility, good for gut health, good for overall digestion, skin health. These are meant to be like the highest antioxidant foods with blueberries. These, so crack on with these. See how it goes down. And good for what's that word called again? Anyway, anti-inflammatory, antioxidants. Let's crack this thing open. I'm done talking. Let's cut down these lines on the side like that. Let's see if I get this right. Cut down the side. Oh, she's Jason. Pull that back. Juice is coming out. This thing seems fresh. Now, obviously, if these came from the States, they'd be sent over frozen, I'd say. But I'm stoked it comes from the States. Ours are out of season at the moment. I think we just got out of season. October is like the end. I've been looking for them. Look at all that juice. She's bleeding juice. I better put it on this plate. I don't get this whole table too juicy. Clean this thing. So cut down. Could have done a better job cutting, but So you cut a few slices down the side on the angles, apparently from what they say on Google in the tube, and then you cut on top of it. Look at this knife. Slice in there, finally. Probably another 4 to 5 direct slices to the top. Right, now this thing is meant to just pop off. So, oh shit. For the sides popping off. Let's open this in. I don't want to spill the seeds. There is. There's pomegranate berry juice going everywhere right now. Look at that, she looks fresh as a daisy. Trying to get this lid off. I'll show you. Just called it a lid. Just sprayed in my eye. There goes another seed, but look at that. They are fresh as anything. Fresh pomegranate seeds. Oh, I'm excited about this. This thing is dripping everywhere. I'm gonna have to go get some wipes up there and wipe up the steak. Now, I've seen people on YouTube like dip this in a bowl. You know what I mean? So I probably could have got a bowl from upstairs with water in it, and then they like pull all the pieces apart, like I'm trying to do, like that. See, one. Then you go second one like that. I should have got a bowl. Damn it. Doesn't matter. Third one like that. Fourth and fifth one. Kind of like that. Alright, and then they flush that into the bowl and rinse it out. And they get rid of all that white stuff. But me, I'm just going to eat it as is, like here right now. Look at that. Damn, that looks good. Anyway, let's try these things. I'm going to give you a review. Oh my goodness. Well, they are crunchy. Oh my. It's spraying everywhere. This shit is like gory. Looks like it's gonna stain like a mother. Oh my god. This is amazing. I don't know if you can eat the white stuff or not, but holy shit. Oh my god, that tastes so good. Alright, for real. This is unbelievable. They just like pop in your mouth. It's kind of like popcorn. Sweet, fruity popcorn. Oh my god. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Not as sour as I thought it was going to be, which is even better. It's just got this light. I don't know if I'd call it tangy, but apparently the reason they're not so popular is people don't like opening it, but I like opening it all for the treasure that's inside this juicy candy. See how good this is for men's health. Apparently, this raises your testosterone every day. You have one every day for a week or two, but like 25%. Even though I ain't trying to do that, but I'm definitely trying to stay healthy though. Oh my god, they're so good. I see why people put this in a bowl now, because it does get messy. I bought 10 of these. Took it a week and a half's worth, which I'm stoked about. I'm glad I got 10. It's risky business when you're around me getting food, because I like to buy it in bulk even though I haven't tried it. Because I know if I like it, I'm going to eat it every day. Mum's always telling me not to buy in bulk. Just buy one, she's always saying. But I don't just eat one. But I get why she says just buy one. Like that trout that I just bought before, that rainbow trout. I was at the store and I was going to buy 3 or 4 of them, or even just 2, but I was like, you know what? It's only 5 minutes down the road to skate. I had about 6 or 7 of them there, so I just bought one. But after I finish this, I'm going to go back. Maybe not today. I might actually. Give me something to do. Skate back and go buy probably like 4 more. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to eat them. But it's a double-edged sword. Because, you know, if I buy it and I don't like it, I end up just giving it away or chucking it in the bin. But the reason I buy it, a lot of it, is because I ain't got a car right now. You know what I mean? I'm only skating everywhere. And if I get a DD or an Uber, you know what I mean? I won't have to pay, even though it's like $10 each way. I don't have to pay again to get it done, so I'd rather just buy a bowl, test it, see how I go. But after reading the Raven reviews about these and what they can do for your body and for your mind, okay, and try it out and it being delicious, I'm gonna get more of these. 110%. 110%. If you haven't already, do yourself a favour and Google pomegranate benefits. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, there's a long list. Might make a video about it. I want to open my next one. Alright, I might start doing, you know, reviews and benefits of certain foods, because I'm always talking about food on this channel. So maybe I'll do that, you know, because there's loads of other people doing reviews and I always listen to what they got to say if it's a food I'm interested in. So maybe I'm going to make some tutorials, but you know, some videos about certain foods and their benefits. You know, spread the knowledge. Spread the knowledge about foods. Excuse me while I just chow down on this feed. Oh my god, it is literally so good. Mum went to Harris Farm the other day because I asked her to see if they had any pomegranates because I had some online. And bless her heart, she bought me pomegranate juice, but I didn't want it because I don't like drinking juice out the bottle. I like to have the whole fruit. I've got some cranberry juice up there that I tried. Also didn't agree with me. Right. Because how are they going to make food last so long? Like, even juices or any types of foods last so long as well. Like, there's got to be something in there they put in there to make last long that doesn't agree with my stomach. So that's why I like to get the whole food. Eat it and try it out like that. But bless it. Recommend you guys do the same if you can. Right. Eat whole foods. Right. There's a reason shit lasts on the shelf for so long. There's shit they put in there to make it last so long. Even though it may say 100% organic, cold pressed juice, there's shit they're allowed to put in there they don't have to tell you about. So that's what I found out. And you know, I just tested out on my own body anyway. See how I go. Fuck, this is good. Excuse my language, but fuck, this is good. Literally better than I thought it was going to be. And I knew they were fresh when they pulled up. As soon as I opened the bag, they just look juicy. Way more juicy than the other one that I tried. Alright. Before this got delivered, I was just in the middle of giving back to all the comments as well. Alright, so if you've commented, like any of the videos, expect, a like or something back. Probably. Alright, because I'm just going from now. Well, I was. Then I got into taking that chicken up there and eating this, but I reply to the ones. You know what I mean? I want to reply to when I finish eating this. Oh my god. I know some of y'all must love pomegranates as well. Some of you out there, they're going to watch this. You'll be able to see how much I'm enjoying these and be able to relate. But first time eating it, so you all got to experience my first ever pomegranate. I was about to say live, it ain't live, but it essentially is live. But by the time I upload it, it won't be live, but it'll be on YouTube forever. Yeah, I was just thinking, what's a serving of pomegranates, but really a serving's a whole piece of fruit, you know? Back when we was picking these trees in the wild, you just eat the whole damn thing. But I'm actually getting quite full now. So potentially, I could save some of these. I might save a bit of it for tomorrow because they're quite filling. They're so nutritious. Oh my god. And the sun's coming down, but I really don't want to go back inside. So I'm gonna go for a skate and get that rainbow trout. But here's what I was trying to say before. You know, once I get outside for 2 hours in the sun, like all I want to do is be outside. All I want to do is make videos. You know what I mean? Because I feel good. You know, but I need a solid 2 hours in the sun, stay outside, and I just want to be outside all the time. But until I get that 2 hours worth of sun in, you know, start feeling real good. I'm like, you know, it's like such an effort. You know, so I've got to stay consistent with it. It's just difficult, like I was saying before, because, you know, if I eat something and, you know, it doesn't agree with me, depending on what I eat, it can take anywhere from a day to 3 days to get back to feeling normal again, or good again, which is ridiculous. You know what I mean? 1 to 3 days, you know, and my body goes through, depending on what it is, you know, pretty similar emotions. So if I'm not making videos, like I said in the last video, just know it ain't because I'm bailing from YouTube. It ain't because I don't want to talk to y'all. It ain't nothing personal. It's just I've eaten something and my body hasn't liked it. That's really the only time that I ain't making videos or haven't been in the sun for 2 hours and I don't feel that good. I haven't got my vitamin D. Because if I'm eating good and I'm not inflamed and I've been in the sun, literally all I want to do is make videos and exercise and be outside. That's it. So that's what I envision, you know, this channel being, you know, just me eating good quality whole foods, you know what I mean, getting my health fully down packed, you know, as a man, feeling good, you know, spreading knowledge, you know, teaching people, encouraging people, you know, and myself, you know, keeping myself accountable, getting out in the sun every day, getting out in nature, eating well, training, you know what I mean, and building a community of people like that. That's what I envision this channel, you know, but for me to do that, I just swallowed a whole one without chewing it. Went down that all. But for me to do that, you know, I have to have foods that I can eat that aren't inflaming me. I mean, I have to have, you know, be able to have enough vitamins and minerals in me, you know, to sustain myself, to get to a, you know, healthy levels. But the sun does more for me than anything. Like for real, more for me than anything. 2 hours worth of direct sunlight is the biggest game changer. And I know it's for you guys too. Anyone that's watching. You know, we all react the same. We're not any difference into our actual needs. We might be different people. You know what I'm saying? We might have different families, we might have different upbringings. But when it comes down to it, we're all the same. We all have the same wants. We all have the same needs. You know, we can have similar emotions, similar feelings, but you know, it comes down to it. Everyone wants to feel good. Everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants their family to be doing good. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to be happy and to be healthy. But you can only be
happy and healthy when you're taking care of your body and you're eating right and you're getting out in the sun, you're getting out in nature. You know what I mean? And I know some of you might say not everyone wants their family to be good or whatever, but they do. Just you know, there's the reason people have you know whatever like situations with their family or their friends or their relatives, like they're not getting along or whatever. It's just because internally they're not feeling good about themselves. That's all it is. There's nothing else to this world. Just because they're not feeling good about themselves. So whatever happens on the inside reflects on the outside. Like I always say, I'm always telling people that your inside world is your outside world. So if your inside world is good, your outside world manifest. It's like that on the outside. But when your insides internally is not good, you're gonna see that on the outside. On a day-to-day basis. When I'm not feeling good and I've eaten something, I'm inflamed. Believe me when I tell you this, my whole reality on the outside changes. You know, people start, because I'm putting out a different vibration. You know, my vibration is not clean or feeling good or whatever you want to call it. So different things happen. People react to me differently. I react to people differently because I'm not feeling good internally. That's why there's situations that occur. But if you are fully healthy internally with the food you eat, when you get enough sun, when I do that, like right now in this moment, my whole reality changes. Everything on the outside changes. People start reacting to me differently. I start reacting to people differently. You're more open, you're more loving, you're more caring. And that reflects with other people too. They're more open, they're more loving, they're more caring. But when you don't feel good about yourself internally, and then you're a bit held off or withdrawn because that's how you feel. You don't feel good internally about yourself, then other people are like that on the outside to you too. Or if you feel a bit, whatever emotion you're feeling internally, people start reflecting that to you, you know, because that's what you're activating in them, because you're broadcasting a signal. Right? It's what you are. That's what we all are. We're human beings, but we also broadcast a signal to the world. It's like a radio station. I've got my own radio station going on right now, and I'm currently broadcasting a signal through the way I feel, through the way I talk, through the words I say. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And you're attracting things. It's called the law of attraction. I know you guys know what the law of attraction is. If you don't, Google it, YouTube it. This is all this joint is about. You're just attracting things. Like you cannot attract the things you want unless you're feeling good internally. Because if you're not feeling good internally, then you're going to attract that. You're going to attract not feeling good externally. So your world is going to be like that until you get your health fully sorted out. You know what I mean? And I can't talk because I'm still in the process of doing that, but I've done it before in the past. And I know it's the truth because I experience it every day on a day-to-day basis. When I'm not making videos, right, and I am inflamed and I'm not feeling good, I see what happens around me. I run into the same people at my units on day 1, day 2, day 3. When I know it's going to be a 3-day event, I run into the same people. At work, I run into the same people when I'm feeling a certain way. Right? Let me know in the comment section if you can relate, because maybe some of you can, but I know that how I feel is a direct reflection of what happens on the outside. Alright, because when I'm feeling good, everything just works out in my favor. But that's just how I meant to feel all the time. Like if we were eating properly natural food. You know what I mean? If you weren't listening to bullshit, if you weren't following bullshit, you know what I mean? If you hang around the right people, if you eat clean, if you drink clean water, you know what I mean? You will realize what I'm saying. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just telling you from my experience. You know, you are constantly attracting, I am constantly attracting the things that happen to you and to me. You know, but you can never really get what you really want until you're feeling internally good. But like I say, everyone really wants the same thing. They just want to be happy. They want to feel good. They want to be happy. They want their family to be good. They want their needs met. Because we've all got the same wants and needs. But they change. Because when you're not feeling good, all you want to do is feel good. And when you are feeling good, you know, you focus on other things. Like, you know, making other people feel good because you feel good. Or, you know, concentrating on family or your career or whatever the case may be that makes you happy. Anyway, I'm ranting here. And I wasn't going to eat this whole pomegranate, but I'm going to now because I'm almost finished it. Oh. But anyway, all y'all, stay happy, stay outside, get your sunshine in, eat healthy, drink clean water, not tap water. That's another thing that messes me up is tap water. I accidentally had a little bit of tap water the other day. Just a little bit because I've been boiling my eggs in tap water, which I'm not going to do anymore. Had a little bit of the tap water. Alright. And as soon as I had the tap water, it was like a 2-day event where I just didn't feel that good. My thoughts weren't that good. Even when I was dreaming, my dreams weren't that good either. You know, and that's happened to me a couple times when I have tap water. Because there's shit in the tap water. You know, that's just a fact. There's shit in there. Whether it be the heavy metals that are in there, whether it be fluoride that's in there, there's something that's messing with people's body and minds. You know. But anyway, enough about that. Just do what you can, like me. Eat clean. Get yourself a good source of water. I just drink alkaline water. That's the best one I can get my hands on, and that's good enough for me. Alkaline water. From the springs I get mine from. And just eat clean. Damn, this is good. I have enjoyed this. I've been loving it. I made a bit of a mess, but fuck it. It's good. Excuse my language again. That's why I like having a YouTube channel. Because you know, when I start feeling good like this, I just want to do shit all the time. I just want to do stuff, like, for real. And this gives me an avenue, you know, to do stuff I enjoy. And then when, you know, I get to a point where I can just do YouTube full time, you know, and just document my life, what I like doing. You know, I can just be outside all the time, exercising, eating well, you know, showing you all around. And I have no experiences. That's where I envision the channel going, me going. Because that's what I've seen other people do on YouTube. You know, they just do what they like doing. They like doing on a day-to-day basis. They just upload it. You know, so it's a place where I can just come, be myself. I ain't got to front. I ain't got to pretend like things are better than they are. You know, like some people do on other social media platforms or whatever. You know, They can do whatever they want to do. I just want to do what I want to do. I mean, that's why I'm not. Some of y'all ask about me about am I on any other platforms, and I'm not. I only use YouTube. Sometimes I'm on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on TikTok, any of that other stuff because I don't know. When I first started this channel, you know what I mean? I felt like YouTube was just a place I could come be myself. I didn't have to pretend like things were better than they were. I could just be real, honest about my life, about my situation, you know? Because I've seen other YouTubers do it. Yeah. They inspired me to make a channel. You know? There's genuine people on here. Well, that's what I'm just trying to do anyway. Just be genuine, be myself. And you know, because I'm being genuine, being myself. You know, hopefully, well not hopefully, I will attract genuine people just being themselves. You know? Because like I say, like I used to say here on this channel, but now I'm feeling good like that again. You know, appreciate where you're at. Appreciate where you're at. Because you can get to where you want to be. That's what I mean. Don't give up. Because I'll be honest with you guys, some days I feel like giving up. You know, some days when I'm fully inflamed, I don't feel good. It's hard, man. Like, let me be honest with you, it's hard. I've been dealing with this whole food inflammation thing for like the longest time, for like years now. You know? But I'm getting better. And, you know, that's life. Didn't come in here with a manual. None of us come in this joint with a manual saying this is what to do, this is what to eat. This is how to live, this is how you should live, this is how you should talk, this is how you should act. No. It's all a step-by-step process. You've just got to learn as you go. So I'm going to continue doing that. But outside is definitely where I want to be. 100%. I've told you guys before, I used to, you know, I did band work for about a year. And that was the best I ever felt. Like being outside, at least. The situation wasn't the best. I don't recommend that. You know, but just being outside all the time. That's where it's at. I don't like being inside, under a roof. It doesn't feel right to me. That's why I didn't want to get another job as well, even though I am working right now at the bakery joint I told you guys about. You know what I mean? I didn't envision myself going back to work, but I had to. You know what I mean? But, you know, one day, not one day, when it happens, you know, full-time YouTuber, you know, eating well, exercising, getting out in the sun, having experiences, training, you know, having a good time, and enjoying life, you know, loving what I'm doing. Because I can't envision myself doing anything else, you know, because I don't want to work for anyone, you know. I don't want to start a business, I know that, because then you've got to deal with other people and like think about what they want to do, and I've never wanted to do that. I've always just wanted to do something, you know, with me really, you know, and that's what YouTube and social media can do do for you. You can just, do the things you like doing, the things that make you happy. That's all I've wanted to do my whole life, is just be happy. But not externally, internally. Just be happy with myself. And then I know every time I get happy with myself, everything on the outside becomes happy. Because I am. But I know it starts with my health. It starts with your health too. You have to be internally happy. It doesn't matter. You can pretend to be happy all you want. There's a lot of people out there pretending to be happy. I even try to tell my mum this. She's like, you just gotta think your way. Just tell yourself thoughts to make yourself think good. And no, that's not the way. You've got to be internally good for it to be genuine. I want to be genuinely happy. I want to genuinely feel good. I don't want to just pretend like I am, because I've done that before, guys. I used to do sales. My whole life I've done sales. Since I was 18, I was doing sales. I'm 32 now, so I know how to put on a front, I know how to pretend, quote unquote, but it's not true happiness. I don't want anything but true happiness, but I know true happiness. I'm gonna let all you all know true happiness starts inside. It starts with your health, and then you can truly be happy. Yeah, I can, on days when I'm not feeling good, I'm inflamed or something along those lines have happened, I can pretend like I'm happy on the outside, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can pretend, but like I was saying before, my vibration or the signal that I'm putting out, because I don't feel good, it's still putting out that not feel good signal, even though I can think thoughts to try counteract the thoughts that aren't that good because I'm not feeling that good. But it's not true happiness. It's a front. You know what I mean? That ain't what I'm about. I know it starts internally. But if some people just do that to get through it, and I understand because I used to do that all the time too. But I don't want to live like that. I want to be internally good, truly internally good. And I want to truly have, a life that I've never had before. Because I've had a good life. I've had some good things happen. I've been happy. But I think there's another stage that I can get to. Well, I know there is. I know there is. So when I get there, you guys come along for the journey. But I'll keep saying it all starts within. That is the key. It's within. I don't know the saying. There's a saying like so within, so without, or something. But I know it starts within, and then your outside world becomes that. But not just thinking it, feeling it. When you feel good, your thoughts are good. You have good thoughts. When you're not feeling good, you don't have good thoughts. And you can try counteract those thoughts, but not feeling good, just to let you know, and thoughts you're having that are not good, it's because your health ain't good, because the food you're eating, the stuff you're watching, the people you're hanging around, maybe the stuff you're drinking, the tap water you're drinking, maybe you're drinking other stuff, whatever, that's affecting your internal organs. It's affecting your gut health, it's affecting your liver, it's affecting your kidney, it's affecting all that, but really the big thing is gut health, your microbiome, because your gut health is linked with your mind. They call it the brain gut connection. That's a real thing. Let me tell all you guys that's real. That's why I try to eat the freshest food I can get. I get organic when I can. I buy organic chicken, pasture raised eggs, because there's a huge difference when I eat clean and I'm eating organic and I'm eating organic chicken and I'm not drinking. I'm drinking clean water. My head is completely clear. I can have clear thoughts, which means I can clearly create my reality, and like I'm saying before, my vibrational signal is clear. Same with you guys, you've got that one too. But when you're not eating right, you're not taking care of your health, the vibrational signal is not clear, and you're putting out a different you're putting out a different energy, you know, and you're going to attract that. You know? So it's got to be genuine internally. But anyway, I know where I want to go. Okay. When I get there, you know, you guys can come along for the journey and be the witness for that. And I hope you guys get there too, you know. Because everyone's got the same capabilities, but it's just about doing what you can with what you got in the situation you're in, you know. Because everyone lives in different parts of the world. Everyone's got access to different foods. Everyone's got access to different water. You know, there's different external environments people have to deal with, you know. But everyone's lived a different life experience, and my life experience has taught me that much up to the point that I'm at right now. I've lived enough and learned enough to know that's the way it works. You know, maybe some of you haven't lived. Well, I know some of you haven't lived like that because we all live differently. I haven't lived exactly like all you guys have lived, but you know, I've got to good points in my life before, and I know it started with my health. So I'm gonna go upstairs, wash this plate, bring some wipes down. I'm gonna go to Woolies, get this rainbow salmon trout that's full of vitamin D. Alright, full of protein, full of good omega 3s and 6s. It's probably about 4 or 5. Alright, so I'm gonna eat those, get that vitamin D. Make sure you guys get your vitamin D in as well, because I'm telling you that's what's up. That's when I feel my best, when I get at least 2 hours worth of vitamin D. Then I want to be outside all the time, making videos, doing stuff. If I feel like that, you guys will too. But not only that, eat well, stay safe, eat clean, do what makes you happy. Alright, thank all of you guys for liking, subscribing, commenting to the channel. Alright, I appreciate all of it. I love it. I'm gonna keep at it. Love y'all. Speak soon. Y'all there.